Oh, shit!
I'm back. Hey everyone, how's it Christmasing for all of you in this Christmassy month of Christmas? My name is Puff. Welcome back to Puff's Rants, and welcome especially to the Puff Rants 2022 Christmas special. Woo! Yeah, let's go. Finally made it. And oh boy, do I have a wacky Christmas special ready for you all. And by wacky, I mean kind of scary, but also kind of funny if you think about it for more than 2 seconds, which I expect most of you to. You know, the wintertime brings a lot of scary stuff. Brings things like blizzards, icy roads, black ice, those drivers who can't help but flip their cars 30 times and die the minute they see a snowflake hit the asphalt. You know, it just has a lot of inherently scary stuff inside of it, alongside all the, Christmas cheer, all the joy, all the happiness that, Christmas and Santa stuffing his fat ass down the chimney every year usually brings people, but nothing is more scary to me than the things that no one talks about during the winter. The things that go bump in the night and cause, countless children to disappear every single week. Now, what is this bump in the night, you wonder? Well, it's none other than the return of the legendary Midwest snow spiders. What are the snow spiders, you ask? Well, for one, they're spiders. And if you don't think that's bad, wait till you find out about the part where they stand at like 12 feet tall, they're white as hell, and they make their presence nearly invisible to mostly everyone, except me, that is. They operate, they like to hide out in large burrows, out in, rural areas, out in the farms, which is what half the fucking Midwest consists of. By hiding in these burrows, they wait for snowstorms to hit. When the snowstorm does hit, they come out and they go on the hunt for pretty much anything they can get their fucking fangs on. The biggest draw about their hunt is that, their venom can kill about 15 people, like adult people, in like 15 minutes. Or less. It depends on how much they give, but yeah, it's really deadly. They hunt down like cows, livestock, horses, dogs, cats. Basically, if you're outside in a snowstorm, you're this thing's target. Now listen, I understand how this sounds, but you need to just go with me. I am not going fucking insane. I am just woke. I am woke to this. Alright? I have seen it firsthand, alright? I was walking by, just minding my own business out in the middle of fucking, Ohio or some shit, of course, and I saw a farm, and I saw this big spider, like the silhouette of a spider or something, and it had a cow in its mouth, and it ran into the snow, and I never saw it again. It was freaky, bro. It was wild, but I swear I saw it. It was real. It was there. I don't know why the fuck y'all are thinking I'm going insane, but I'm not. I swear. My eyes are X-rays to this. I'm woke. But then there's always the big question of, what happens if you run into a snow spider? What if, you're open and you're vulnerable to an attack? Well, there is something you can do. It's simply called, don't go outside. Ever. During a snowstorm. I don't know why the fuck you'd want to be out there anyway, considering how cold and shit it would already be, but yeah, don't go outside during snowstorms at all. Only if you live in the Midwest. If anywhere else, you're fine. But nah, you're a Midwesterner, don't go outside. Ever. Don't. This is the one moment I will tell you not to touch grass. Unless you can't touch grass in the first place because there's snow all over the place, but yeah, don't go out, don't go touch grass. Just stay inside and away from the snow spiders, and they won't be able to get you. It's as simple as that. Also, if you're ever out in the snow without a snowstorm, just out chilling, if you ever see this on the ground, like a spider like this, kill it. What you're seeing there is their larvae. You know, they go out to adapt to the cold and, you know, develop their white coloring, so that way they can blend in when the time comes for them to start hunting on their own as adults. But yeah, you see this, just kill it. Yeah, it's as simple as that. That way, you know, you can cut off their population. You probably won't be doing much considering how many of them are out there, but I mean, you know, it's a little ways away from, you know, keeping it permanent. Yeah, just try as hard as you can to kill these things. And if you do run into an adult, I would suggest bringing a firearm. And don't let your pets stay outside at all. Just let them shit and piss all over your house. Believe me, it's worth it. It's either that or they're getting taken away by the fucking snow spider, and you're never seeing that thing again. You know, the presentation of the snow spider, you know, it seems like these things came out of nowhere, but trust me, these things have a long history. They were first discovered back in 1869 by this guy that I learned about. He's a real person, trust me. His name is Charles. What the fuck was his last name? Hold on. Yeah, gotta look it up again. His name was Charles Fortberger, and he was a arthropodologist or some shit. That's a real thing also, look it up. Real role. Basically, he was out in the forests of fucking Kentucky, and he lost his horse to one of these things. You know, it attacked him in the middle of the woods, and while it was eating his horse, he was just sitting there writing in a journal, and that's how we got, you know, the basic idea of what these things are. Of course, everyone thought he was insane, and then he fucking died alone and poor because of it. But you know, he did a good service. You know, he discovered something that everyone needs to know about, and that's why I respect it. Because you know, me being a natural Midwesterner, you know, I was afraid of it too. I've seen these things kill children, right? They come out. Like, have you ever seen a toddler get abducted by a spider? I bet you haven't. All right, it's terrifying. All right, you hear them screaming, and then it just goes dead quiet. All right, it's fucking wild, especially for Christmas of all things. Little Timmy was about to get his fucking Xbox, and instead he got a fucking face full of venom, and then he got melted from the inside out. And now he's probably a fucking skeleton. Yeah. But yeah, overall, snow spiders are just a wild fucking breed, bro. Like they're capable of some crazy ass things. Like, I've heard that their jaws are so strong they can lift up a pickup truck and just slam it down like it's a fucking bouncy ball. You know, they can carry all sorts of things in their mouth. You know, they can carry cows, pigs, chickens, you know, pretty much, if it's an animal, it can probably be carried, and it can also just lift vehicles up with ease. You know, it's pretty fucking crazy. I swear I'm telling the truth. I know y'all think I'm insane by going on these fucking ramblings, but I'm telling you right now, I have not done an episode without being on Benadryl once. That may sound bad, but I swear it's true. I am not on Benadryl this time around. But yeah, it's real. I need you to take my word for it. I have shown so many pictures. I've shown proof. This is all just evidence, and if you're not taking it seriously, I mean, you know, you can have your opinion, but I mean, when your son goes missing in the middle of the next snowstorm in fucking like Tennessee or some shit, then I don't know what to tell you. All right, you didn't listen to my advice, and that's on you, bro. But yeah, I just wanted to get this out there before everyone goes out to celebrate Christmas. If you ever want to come out down to the Midwest or something like that, I would suggest flying. Don't take a car, and make sure you check the weather, or else you're going to be fucking getting eaten alive and then melted from the inside out by a giant snow spider. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Just keep an eye out. Make sure you have a lot of milk and cookies. Make sure you tell Santa you've been a good boy, because if you're not a good boy, he sends the snow spiders after you, and that won't be good for you.
It's 3 a.m.
But until next time, enjoy your Christmas. Hope you guys have plenty of ham, turkey, all that sort of stuff, and I'll see you later. Peace.
When the imposter is sus, I am sus. What's my name? It is Gus. What's my second favorite game besides the hit game Among Us? It is Rust, because they're naked and I get to see what a naked woman body is. But that's not the point. It is fun.